skins that Polar made. Those were sick.
With the flowers for Ken, yeah.
The Hawaiian shirt. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna jump right into it.
Yeah, already it's on PS2. Great stage for both characters. And Fsharp going strong right away with his down tilt combos.
Goodness. Yeah, see, it's that side B right there that carries them under the stage.
Yeah. I think the first time I saw it, I was actually commentating him. And he was playing against Spacha, and he did it on the Palestina up B recover. To actually 2-frame and then managed to get a weak nair to down air. Something like that.
Were we both commentating that?
I don't think so.
I feel like we could have been. Anyway, catching the get up option with a strong Shoryuken. Fsharp has only taken one Razor Leaf worth of damage. Oh, going for the grab, a little bit greedy. You gotta dash in with the jab there every time. Because if they do tech and you jab, you can still grab them and punish the get up. But if they miss it, you jab reset them and it's just as good.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, and catching the jump off the left. That's gonna be huge for Fsharp. I mean, like I think we're seeing a matchup inexperience here. There's probably that because I know Fsharp is a great player, but to be able to get everything that Fsharp wants, I think that's more of a matchup thing.
Yeah, and we're also seeing a lot of knowledge on Fsharp just as a player as a whole. Like you see him, he recognizes the regrab, clips him with the down smash, throws out the Hadouken to force Ivysaur to go low, and then he runs back to cover the roll option. Like he's playing super safe despite having a huge lead. He does not care what kind of lead he has. He plays safe, he plays smart, and he gets a convincing 3-stock for game number 1.
Yeah, and all the experience he has to play against Soar, aka Jay. I mean that's gonna help as well for him.
The player previously known as Jay.
Yeah, previously known as Jay, but now Soar. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Saloum just doesn't have any matchup against Ken. I'm not too sure, but I feel like it's.
I think what really hurts as well is that think of the notable Kens in Montreal. It's all people that you don't want to face in bracket, or they're so far in bracket that you're not there with them.
Yeah, that is for sure.
You don't get to fight people like Venom and Smock and Fsharp in bracket often, and when you do, it's usually early on, because personally, I don't get seated very high because I don't perform very well. So when I see them, it's early in the bracket and they destroy me.
Round 2, round 3.
But you don't learn. It's hard to learn when it feels like you have one stock to work with and they've got 3. But jumping into game number 2.
Back on PS2, we'll see about the change for Saloum. If he's going to be playing a bit more patient, because that's been his downfall, is that he was playing too aggressive. Fsharp was just waiting for that. That's a kind of thing I feel like is if you play too aggressive and you push forward every time. Kens love that because they having the struggle to approach. But if they don't have to, I mean it's easy for them. Yeah, they just shield and tilt.
He's still alive. But what we saw really early on is when you get a hit with someone like Squirtle, you want to carry that hit as far as you can, but you need to know when to give up on that string. And oh my goodness, gets the weak hit. But you need to know when to give up on your string, when to give up on your combo, and just go for the reset neutral.
Okay, I never seen Fsharp doing so many up Bs in a row. Like you said, he was playing safe. Right now, he's playing like a crackhead.
Haha, Fisco Burr.
Yeah, literally.
Down smash right here on ledge.
Oh,
grab, yep. Does the Hadouken once again, so to go high. He's gonna, he tries to bring him under the stage. But wow, seemingly covers everything there.
Yeah.
Besides a super, super well-timed down B to swap Pokemon and get the invincibility, I don't think there's anything Saloum could have done to get out of that. And you notice that Squirtle is luckily very, very small. Otherwise, I believe all of those Hadoukens tend to get jab resets on the people that Fsharp sends flying with those jab combos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't recall a situation like this, but I think it do. I feel like it.
Went for the downer there. You saw Ivysaur start flipping before he got hit. I feel like the Nair might have been better to just get Fsharp away from
Yeah, it was fast.
stage. Wow, carries him all the way up with the Fire Shoryu.
Against the plant Pokemon.
Yeah, well, see, that's like one exchange, 25%. You're already a quarter of the way to the danger zone. And by that, I mean you're like a third of the way to the danger
Yeah,
zone.
especially with the rage that Fsharp has.
Oh my god. Oh, unfortunately reverses the up B. I think that would have killed otherwise.
Yeah. But now he's at 150, so it's full rage on. Gotta take the Charizard and the up smash with the engine.
A couple of Tatsus. We saw some excellent DI out of Fsharp to stay alive at that high percent, but makes it back to stage, and I think that's it. Yeah, it's going to be game with a JV3 stock. Wow.
That was quick. There's still one game to go, but I mean that's been convincing from Fsharp right now.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, is that you want to play like a certain level of defensive and a certain level of offense whenever you play Smash, but it feels right now that every time Fsharp is on the offensive, he really puts a lot of pressure, and when he resets the neutral, he resets it when he's always in a better position. So like he'll give up the ledge, but he's still covering the roll option, which forces you in the air, and then it forces a landing option, and it is technically back to neutral. He's not like
it's still
pushing a combo forward, but he's got an advantage pretty much at all times.
Yeah, that's good insight. But right now, I mean, damn.
If you're Saloum, what are you thinking? What do you want to do here?
I'm not a PT main, but I like personally as a Link main, like I usually tend to like edge like want to like be as far as possible. I want like I feel like I want to see him more with Ivysaur and just throwing Razor Leaf.
Sorry, I just want to talk to the producers really quick. The bracket seems to say it's 2-0 and it's over. Yeah, Zia and Menos did their best of 5, but on Smash.gg it says 2-0. I figured that's just... Alright. You're telling that to us, Herman.
Yeah, so okay, guys, sorry about that. River is my witness. We legitimately made sure it was a best of 5 for everything that should be best of 5. Smash GG, I hate it, but we're using it. Regardless, for now, just play the match out regardless. Yeah, play out the next match, and we'll deal with it when we have to deal with it. Sorry about that. And I'm back. I'll leave for a little while. Bye.
Let's go back to talking about the matchup.
Yeah. So if I'm PT against Ken, my thoughts are get an early percent with Squirtle. Keep Squirtle a decent amount of time, because the fact that you're lightweights with Squirtle means that you can probably DI out of a bit of Ken's combos, probably better than Ivysaur can.
Especially
so, like I would think Ivysaur was the weakest of the three in the matchup, just because you have Razor Leaf and it's a good projectile, but like if Ken gets in on you and your Ivysaur, there's nothing. You can Nair out of shield and hope that he goes for a cheeky down B, and you're like, aha, multi-hit, got you. But you don't get anything off of it besides the get off. Like you get a slight get off me tool, but like then you reset the neutral and he just tries to get in again.
Yeah.
And Ken catches you with the Tatsu, and then you take 40% or you get one of the two. Whereas Squirtle, you kind of have like the side B movement option that has armor. You've got the down air that's a great multi-hit tool. You're hard to hit. Like I feel like Squirtle's just better than Ivysaur against Ken.
But after a 50% combo, you just feel like switching to Ivysaur.
Yeah, that's the thing. Ken kind of makes you break certain habits that you have of yourself, where you're like, typically if I'm over 60% and I'm Squirtle, I want to swap to Ivysaur. But maybe not in this matchup. Maybe we need to start rethinking that kind of thing.
Also, the other part that like, if you want to win against a Ken, it's usually about the recovery, because we all know recovery is very straightforward. It's either up or sideways.
I actually really want to commend Saloum for that last little exchange we saw, Fsharp air dodged offstage accidentally. Saloum went for a very safe down air attempt, and when it didn't work, immediately backed off. Fsharp was throwing out moves, and the patience that Saloum is showing right now, not really overextending right here, and he's doing it again here at ledge, where he's not overextending off stage to try and fish for something, but also he's backing off immediately once his option doesn't work and resetting the neutral, which is exactly what he needs to be doing.
Yeah. I feel like it was this like it wasn't the same way that I said it, but it's like don't just push forward against Ken.
Yeah,
you know?
don't go forward. Unfortunately, swapping the Charizard and immediately Squirtle comes out to say hi.
And with all that rage, oh my, one tick chase.
Yeah, see, swapping the Ivysaur here is a mistake. I would have swapped. I would have stuck with Squirtle. I'm pretty sure Squirtle up B just kills this percent. And yeah, it's a little risky, but if you can combo into it, like, it's a lot safer than taking Ivysaur and getting comboed for another, like, 40% than death.
But now we'll switch. I will switch to Ivysaur now. Even though he's at 80%, like it's Charizard combo food.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen Saloum like barely play Charizard in all of the sets that we've seen, and I think that's unfortunate because I think Charizard's one of, I think he's the weakest of the three, but I think he's a lot better than people give him credit for.
To me, I think he's like the second best because of his like out of shield game that he has. It's making it so much risky to just go on him like when he's at high percent and you try to get a kill on him. And he just up smash. Like even F smash has like some intangible frames on his head.
Ooh, very smart water there.
And very
swapping the Ivysaur to seal the deal. That was really good. Very good awareness on Saloum to just kind of bring it back. And I would swap back to Squirtle here once he gets the opportunity. Like, right now he's kind of carrying momentum in neutral, but just like that one combo, you're 54%. Yeah, that would have worked on either or, but...
But yeah.
Oh, gonna clip him. See, immediately backs off once the option is no longer working. Saloum's starting to play this very smart. It might be too little too late, but if he can keep this adjustment going, he might start getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, you could even get the game. Like if he's winning neutral ones, you could get him like to win the game. Oh no.
That's not what he wanted to do. He wanted to reverse. He wanted to do a Razor Leaf, I think, and
yeah,
misinputted the up B, and that's gonna cost him the whole game. I'm also really surprised when we saw near the ledge. I was like, because when I watch, I think of like how I would continue a combo or continue pressure, and immediately when I saw how low Ken was going, I was like, swap to Zard, run to ledge, down smash, hope for the 2-frame.